Hey guys, welcome back to Mario's Rainbow Castle. This is the final part, and I just quickly want to talk about American Idol since today is Wednesday, and they're doing songs from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is a pretty good category, I think, for most people. Um, as long as I don't hear two singers, I'm okay with all the song choices. I do not want to hear Elton John because we just did it last week, and I believe he's part of that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I don't want to hear Beatles because I've heard so many times on this show people have done Beatles, and I'm just sick and tired of it. And let's be a little bit more creative and unpredictable. Anyways, off that, we get to our 4-player minigame, and it is Mushroom Mix-Up. This is probably my favorite minigame of the whole entire game because it just has a level of difficulty and at the same time excitement to it. Um, the goal of this game is to find the matching platform that Toad raises up. For instance, in this case, he raised up the yellow flag, so what you need to do is you need to jump onto the yellow platform to survive. As time goes on, the platforms do get faster and they do drop, and if you don't keep up with his flags and you don't keep up with the platforms, you're going to be out. There's 3 strategies for this minigame. The first strategy is try not to jump too much. If you jump too much, it's very easy for you to bounce off of somebody's head and land into the water or overshoot the mushroom. So try to jump only when it's necessary. The second strategy is to try not to pound ground too much. And the last strategy is try to stand in the middle of the roadway when it comes to being on the platform. Once you're on the platform, stand in front of everyone else, so that way they have to jump on top of your head to get over. It allows them to, it gives them a very high chance that they're going to fall off. So that's what I would do. And we're going to take our final turn, and now Yoshi's going to move. Yoshi's gonna get a chance time, of course. I don't know how many times we've played chance time this whole entire board, but it's one chance time is just too much. You know what I mean? There's just too much unpredictability. It makes the game more interesting, but it makes it also more nerve-wracking to having to see who gets involved. In this case, Yoshi and Luigi, which is great for me. It didn't affect me. It helped Yoshi. It's been a pretty bad board for Yoshi, so I'm glad that at least he's getting something. I mean, there was a point at which he had 0 coins, 0 stars, and he was moving very slowly, so I think he's improved much from what he started off in the first parts of this board. And the last minigame for this board is Buried Treasure. This one's fairly easy. The only strategy I would say for this minigame is to find the arrow. Sometimes you get lucky. In this case, I got really lucky here. The treasure box was really out in the open. Sometimes they're hidden in the rocks. Sometimes they're hidden in very precarious spots, and the computers don't really see that sometimes. But watch the arrows and follow the directions wherever they're pointing to, and you'll find the treasure box very easily. And so now we're on the final results, and at the final results there's always 3 stars for this game. The game star, which is the person who got the most coins for minigames. The coin star for the person who got the most coins ever at one point, and the happening star for the person who got the most question marks. In this case, all 3 stars went to Mario. And so, in this case, Mario is the winner. the rules are not that hard for Mario Party. It's just sometimes it's a lot of skill to figure out when you need to move and how much you need to move, and sometimes it's luck based, like the chance times. Hopefully that doesn't hurt people too much. Sometimes people get screwed with that. So in this case, I got really lucky. It didn't affect me that much. And for the final results, there's always the 4th place finisher. They never get to be a part of the final, like, scene of the whole board. So in this case, Peach was 4th place, and something always happens to them. In this case, Peach didn't make it across the rainbow. And
I got it!
I'm really surprised too that Peach didn't get the minigame star. I thought she was gonna get it. I mean, she stole twice from me, from Crane Games, and she always seemed to be winning a lot of stuff. So I'm surprised she got 106. It's really good, I think. Most computer players do not too badly. They do count negatives too when you do mini games. So in this game, it's the only one that has negatives. So 5 mini games, 5 chance times. Gosh, 5 mushrooms and 4 Bowsers. Can't believe it. So many Bowsers. That's too much. This was a very intense board. And so that box, the gold box, the casino box, either doubles the coins that you get from this board, or has them, or does nothing. So that's pretty much it, and I think that's pretty much it for this board. So this is CS Tutor 89, and next time we're going to do DK's board with Mario, Luigi, and Oreo. So take care, bye.